Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's going on?
This is Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are Lido Loca, and it's the cruise live stream.
Oh, you threw me off a minute. It's Tuesday Night Live.
And we're doing it on Tuesday. Look, I'm trying to get those keywords in so the robots tell all the cruise lovers out there that something's going on, that there's an event talking about cruising that you need to come be a part of. Can I? Come on. Come talk cruising. That's what I'm talking about.
That's right.
It's the cruise.
Well, we
live
never
stream.
get tired of talking about
We
cruising.
never get tired of talking about cruising.
No, I mean, you know, people around you sometimes don't want to get that done.
That's right.
They don't want to hear it.
Welcome one and all. Welcome boys and girls of all ages to the greatest show on earth. Now, here's how it works. We're going to talk cruising. If you got cruise questions, let us know. We're going to talk about life in general. It may go off topic. That's the beautiful thing about it. It's the family meeting here for the locafam. If you have a question, type question first, like in big capital letters, so we see that thing, because the chat goes a mile a minute. And we will try to say hello to as many people as we can. But if we don't get to say hello, and if we don't want answer, if we don't answer your question, we'd love to answer all the questions. But if we don't answer your question, don't take it personally. But that I think those are the ground rules.
Okay.
Are you good with that?
I'm good.
Are you good with the framework that I've outlaid here?
That's right. Let's roll.
Are you good? Are you good? Well, first of all, though,
Yes.
let us acknowledge the super chat, which is the point of it.
Yeah.
Chuck Spencer coming in hot with the super chat.
Spencer.
$20 for the birthday girl.
Aw, that's me.
That's right. Jenny has a birthday this week. She is a March baby. Welcome to March, everybody.
I'm a Pisces.
It's Women's Appreciation Month. I bow down to your womanness and appreciate it as often as I can.
That's right.
Which is every time your mom got you this soft shirt. I gotta quit touching you. Welcome. And of course, it's Jenny's birthday month. She's gonna celebrate her birthday on the 4th of March.
I know.
Everybody help me wish Jenny a happy birthday. And not a woman, but it's St. Patrick's Day this month.
That's right.
And that's when we experience the luck of the Irish. I don't know what your St. Patrick's Day tradition is at your house, but Jenny and I, we eat a small box of Lucky Charms.
Not true.
We eat a big box of Lucky Charms.
Not true.
You don't eat Lucky Charms on...
No, but I would love to do a corned beef.
I eat Lucky Charms on St. Patrick's Day. I don't know what your...
Corned beef, some cabbage,
Chuck,
some potatoes.
Thank you for the super chat.
Super chat.
Thank you, Chuck.
Ooh, Old Man Jedi. The Force is strong with this one. Hello, Jenny and Tony from the other Chuck. I thought your name was Obi-Wan. I thought your name was Ben Kenobi.
Thank you, other Chuck.
Chuck Kenobi. Thank you, Chuck,
Super
for the super chat.
chat.
Who's new here? Put new in the chat. Somebody said Taco Tuesday. Boy, that got my attention, didn't it, Jenny?
It did.
Look at all the happy birthday wishes.
Aw,
You are
I
loved
love
by
you
the
guys.
masses. Journey with the Gingers is here. We did their show last week. It was a good time. If you guys want to get the behind-the-scenes scoop of everything Tony and Yenny, go over to Journey with the Gingers. It's spelled just like it sounds. Go over there and you can watch the replay of that live show. It won't be live because we did it already.
Yeah.
That's how recorded stuff works, Jenny. Okay. Shout out to the Blue Crew. If you're thinking about getting out of line today, don't, because the Blue Crew will smack you into next week. Shout out to them. I'm talking about fire. Wait, I should start with the ladies. It's National Women's Month. Sarah Phillips. She's a woman. How about that?
She's beautiful.
Ellen Huffnall. She's a hey girl woman.
She's
How about
beautiful.
that? Slinky Ingle King. She's the Yellow Rose of Texas.
She's beautiful. And
How about that?
wait. Slinky also celebrates a birthday in March. I think it's the day after me.
She's a birthday buddy. How about that?
That's right.
Emily Flanagan. She's a woman also.
She is
How about
beautiful.
that?
Beautiful.
Quit yelling, Tony.
I know.
That's what my internal
Calm
voice is
down.
saying. I'm sure I'm well mic'd. I will try to quit yelling. And the guys, we're all over here together in male solidarity, in awe of our women. Of course, the very supportive of his woman, Joe Flanagan, and the very
Joe.
supportive of his woman, Matt Firestorm
That's right.
V something.
Yeah. You know what?
D6.
We missed a beautiful woman to us too, Danielle.
Is she here?
Yes.
Our daughter, Danielle?
Yes.
She's not a woman. She's a little baby kid.
This
Stay
is
away from my
true.
daughter. Care how old you are.
True,
Happy
true.
Happy Women's Month to you, Jenny
Yeah.
and Danielle.
There's questions that you're missing up there.
Okay.
The first question that I saw.
Okay.
What rock star has a birthday today?
What rock star has a birthday today?
I don't know.
I don't know. Give us a hint. What band? Or give us like a clue and I'll try to guess it. Mary Beth asks, how does Jenny feel that she is still 49 today?
Oh, man.
She's like emotional.
I really am. 50 is going to be
I think
so
she's
weird.
pregnant.
Ugh. No, I'm not.
Question, what cruise line do you think will be the first out of North America?
If I had to guess.
Okay, what's your guess?
If I had to guess, I think they're all going to do it together.
Look at you with the solidarity.
I really do. I think that they're all going to do it together. But I do feel like if I had to pick just one, it's going to be Royal.
I think they're all going to go at least the same month. So
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
I think Bahamas Paradise is going to pull it out. You know, they were the first ones to get the green light from the CDC.
they
If they're
were.
still holding on to that one ship, they might roll it down there to whatchamacallit. Will smoking areas be available when cruising resumes, and how will that work with masks? I've not seen anywhere, Rich Harrington, that says that smoking is going away. That would be a big story. I've not seen that at all, and I'm sure it will work with food and drink. There'll be designated places where you can take your mask down and smoke your cigarettes, and then once you leave that designated place, you will probably have to put your mask back up. But again, we don't know what any of the new protocols are here. It would be an interesting question. I haven't I should ask Morgan or somebody that maybe has cruised in Singapore. I don't know anybody that's cruised in Singapore, but it'd be interesting to find out what they're doing over there.
Yeah.
All right. Hello. Question. Liz J, are you planning a Lido Loca group cruise in 2023? We don't have any plans do we have one in 2023 yet?
No, not yet.
We have not started any of that planning. We're still goofing around. We booked a cruise in 2021. How about that? I told you guys not to do that, but we did. So here's my rule for booking in 2021. If you're going to be sad if it doesn't go, are you going to be mad if the money's tied up if it doesn't go? If it's going to drive you crazy if it doesn't go, don't book that cruise. But if you don't feel that way, book one. We did. That's what we did. Can't tell you what it is. It's a surprise. It's a super chill Tony Jenny cruise that we'll let you know about when time gets closer.
That's right.
Closer. What's on your phone, Jenny? You want to say something?
Well, if you're going to go into Super Chats, because I have one that you don't have there.
I'll roll back further. Oh, because you wouldn't let me go down far enough. Holy moly. Hold on.
Well, I wanted to get to the questions, too.
Dylan says, I have a cruise on Carnival June the 20th. Do you think it will go? Yes. Is it canceled right now? If not, yes, I think it will go. Of course, that's the only answer you're going to get from me because I'm super optimistic. Nothing's canceled until it's canceled. Keep the faith, people. So what would happen? What would need to happen if we wanted to see June cruises? We need some test cruises this month. Well, I don't see that super chat, Jenny, so maybe you call it out.
All right. Well, it's from Larry Thomas. What's going on, Larry and Elaine?
Thank you, Larry.
Elaine and I wish you a happy birthday, Jenny, and we hope all of the Loca fam is doing well.
Let's go cruising. Okay, I found it. Thank you, Larry. And also a super chat from Kathy Dunn. Happy birthday, beautiful Jenny.
Well, Kathy, thank
You're
you,
beautiful.
Kathy.
It's true.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Are so beautiful to me. Can't you see
Eddie Lugo.
everything I hoped for?
Eddie Lugo, yo, Brooklyn.
So
Everything I need.
He said, happy birthday.
'Cause you are so beautiful.
JB is new.
To me.
He's a new guy here.
Hello.
He loves the videos.
Hello.
Nice
and
to
so
see
is
you.
Molen Ramos.
Well,
Malone.
I love
Malone.
that.
That's a
Hello
great
and
name.
welcome.
Down Under Cruisers in the house with a good day. Soretta Bridges is new. Robert Rayburn's not new. We're glad to have you. Everybody hit the like button. It's a like button party. Don't touch my screen. You pointed at it once and I saw it. I was having a like button
I
party.
just wanted you to make sure that
I was having a like button party. Bum, 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 bum. Lynn Fuentes, Jenny was going to ruin my computer screen to point out that Lynn is new and part of the Princess crew. We're glad to have you. Are you on a cruise
Absolutely.
ship right now? Are you waiting? If you're waiting, we hope you get back to work soon.
That's right.
Soon. Tina C. I should attempt your last name, but I don't know. Corna. You're good with the Italian names, Jenny. Corna Caccioni. Corna Caccioni? Tina C, thank you so much for the super chat. I just spit all over Jenny. Gary Davies, thank you for the super chat. And Lori Lewis, happy birthday to me today. 2 days before my sister from another mister's birthday. That's the same day as your birthday, Jenny. Oh, she's talking about you. I know we haven't met, but it's frightening how much we sound alike, fellow Long Islander.
Oh, Lori.
Shall we sing to Lori? Lori, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lori Lewis from Long Island, just like Yenny. Happy birthday. Take it away, Larry.
Super chat.
Thanks, everybody, for the super chats.
You guys are so sweet. Thank you.
I'm still looking for more questions. What has happened since we spoke last? Royal Caribbean announces big news that they will be taking the brand new Odyssey of the Seas. So many people in Europe got canceled. That's not great. So that they could take it over to Israel to do cruises that will be fully vaccinated. I'm glad to see Odyssey of the Seas going to work, though, because I hate the idea of these brand new cruise ships not getting to do nothing. So that's exciting.
It is exciting.
It is exciting. I need to do another cancellation roundup. I feel like MSC dropped off the map.
They did.
I feel like Virgin may have dropped off or pushed till June. So tomorrow we'll do another cancellation roundup. Erica M.A.D., thank you so much for the super chat. Happy birthday, sweet Jenny. We are so lucky to have you in this world with us.
Aw, Erica, that is so sweet. Thank you.
I'm going to cry for you.
I know.
Minnesota Mickey, happy birthday to my favorite peep,
Aw.
Jenny. You know what that...
Mickey, you
know
are
what that
one
made
of
me
my
think of?
faves, too.
That made me think that you were a big yellow marshmallow peep. How about that?
I wish I had a peep.
That would be so cool, because that's one of my favorite Easter candies. If Jenny was a big peep,
do you think they have those
I would
in the
be a
store
cannibal.
yet?
That would be weird. All right, thank you for the super chat.
Super chat.
Oh, Jenny, you know what this show needs is a little more caffeine.
Does it really need more caffeine?
You know what this day needs? It needs a little more caffeine.
You're running on Duncan.
I'm running on empty, running on... The cruise world's in the house. What is up, sir?
Slinky is 2 days after me, so she's even number also.
Happy
and
birthday.
then she's 3-6, which 3 is divisible. Well, 6 is divisible by 3, so she has a really cool.
Karen
birthday.
Nam said that Jenny and I are birthday twins. Yeah, am I too loud? I feel like I'm too loud, but I'm very high energy. I'm trying to bring the energy, and I apologize if I am too loud.
Aw, Karen.
Take it down a notch.
Karen Gnome has the same birthday. We have the same
said
birthday.
that. I just said
I
it.
wonder what year.
I just said it.
Because mine's going to be the
said
5-0.
Anybody else as a kid try to learn ventriloquism and talk without so you can see my lips move?
I think I tried it once.
Why are there
But I just have
many songs about rainbows? There's too many hard
and
words.
that's good because we got the hand movement of like,
Rainbows
she's talking again.
She's talking
Keep talking.
again. She keeps on talking all about her friends. That's right. We're doing hand puppets tonight on the cruise live stream.
That's right. That's right. Love is fat
I
life.
need a
What's going
seatbelt.
on,
I'm coming
you
out of
three?
The Mosquito guy is here from Tampa.
Well,
What's
hello.
up? Don't get stung.
And I think I saw a midlife crazy in there somewhere.
What's
going on, you guys?
What do mosquitoes do? They bite you, right? And then
They
suck your
do.
blood? Don't
Yeah.
get bitten. Twice bitten. I don't know. How much coffee did I drink today? We had a morning coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do my hands like this. We had a morning coffee
Okay.
about 9:30. And then I had a little soda about 2 o'clock. Maybe more than I needed. I don't know. Bill Matson, thank you for the super sticker. Look at that thing.
Oh, I like the way it's dancing.
If
Boom,
you
boom,
want
boom,
my
boom.
body and you think I'm sex. Thank you so much, Bill Matson. Cruising for food. Wanda. What's up, Wanda? Love all the singing. She was swinging. Happy birthday, beautiful Jenny. There's a rose for you from Wanda. Cruising
Thank
for
you,
food.
Wanda. You are
Thank
the
you.
sweetest.
One and all for the super chat.
Super chat.
Bam.
Jeffrey's Adventures and Daniel Fields
you know
are
what?
in the chat.
What's going on, you guys? Jeffrey's Adventures.
Yeah.
So I guess he's out RVing, and he made breakfast burritos. I felt like I was on the Lido of Carnival.
Pump up the jam. Let's take it down. Is the hint Van Halen? Is it David Lee Roth's birthday? Is it sadly Eddie Van Halen's birthday? Is it Michael Anthony's birthday? Is it Alex Van Halen's birthday? Is it the dude from Extreme, Gary Chickarone? What's that guy's name? Gary Sharon's birthday? Is it Wolfgang Van Halen's birthday? That's all the Van Halen people I know. What's your favorite Van Halen song? Running with the devil.
Go ahead and jump.
If you have a question and maybe I've missed it, I'm going down to the bottom of the chat. Just type it again. Type it again. Kathy Dunn, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy birthday, beautiful Jenny. I might have said that one already because I'm way up here in the top of the chat. I got to get to the bottom. Paper City, my name is Jeff.
Jeff.
Happy birthday, Jenny.
Thank you, Jeff.
Happy birthday, Jenny.
Thank you.
From everybody.
Thank you. You guys are just so kind.
Super chat.
Question from Tess Almond. Do you have any cruises booked? If so, and when? Yes, I think we've got 6 group cruises. I don't know. We got a secret cruise in August of 2021. We got a very public cruise in October of 2021. And then we got a semi-public cruise in November of 2021.
That's right.
And there's like 6 group cruises. So if you guys want to cruise with all of this,
There's 5 group cruises.
if you want to cruise with all of this, go check out the group cruise schedule at www.lalidaloca.com/group cruise.
Yes.
Group, I made myself dizzy. What's up? Question.
And you can get on a
Question
group
from
cruise and
Cruising
check
on the
this
High
out.
Seas. How do you get more people to a channel? As I'm low on that, happy 19th birthday, Jenny. That is very
Cruising on
sweet.
High Seas, thank you.
That's a great question. If you are a brand new channel, start making content. Make sure that you make a thumbnail that's interesting and doesn't have a lot of words on it, just a little enticement. Come up with a good title. Ask yourself this question. What are people in the cruise space talking about? What do people want to see? And then do that and try to put your own spin on it. Don't copy people. Just get into it and make the videos and it'll happen. All right. Like we've been grinding away for 4 years, begging everybody along the way to come along this journey with us. And we appreciate everybody who has. But yeah, that's a great question. I hope that helped. But nothing to it but to do it is the answer. Nautical Nurse Nancy Nightingale is in the house. You might not know this, but Nautical Nurse Nancy Nightingale was the first nurse. She started the Red Cross. Just so you know. She doesn't seem that old, but just so you know. Yes.
We are.
2020. Oh, see, that is a 2023 cruise.
Yes.
Somebody asked. Yes.
It is. Thank you for reminding me. Yes.
We're on that
It's
bloggers
in the beginning of it,
cruise.
so it's like I always kind of forget about that sometimes. Sorry.
Yes.
Thank you for keeping us
I'm
up
just
to
gonna keep
date.
saying
Tess.
yes. Yes.
All right, Anthony.
Okay, quit kicking me under the table.
I'm not.
Here's the reminder. If you need any help with
I'm
your
gonna
travel,
poke you.
if you need any help with your travel, if you are worried about your future cruise credit, if you want somebody to navigate this process of this crazy cruise life, get yourself a travel agent, and there is none better than my beautiful wife, whose birthday is coming up.
Well, thank you.
Jenny. It doesn't cost anything to use a travel agent, and why not use the experience, the hard-fought, hard-learned experience of Jenny? I always ask this question now because I think it's great. Jenny's booked over 1,000 cruises. For all you people that book on your own, have you booked over 1,000 cruises? I'm just saying, why not use the free resource? Jenny, there's your commercial. Quit kicking me under the table.
Thank you.
I'm just kidding. You're not kicking me. I love talking about you. This is so soft. This is so soft. Jenny H. with the super chat. Happy birthday, Jenny.
Yes, thank you.
Holy. Dude, not so perfect. TTT. Thank you for the super chat. Thanks for all you do. We think you two are great, and we love Lido Loca.
Well, thank you.
I'm going to Keanu you. I love you, man. I love you.
Do not so perfect.
Dude, not so perfect.
Triple T.
Am I out of focus? I feel very focused today. Woke up in New York City.
Oh, man. Wouldn't that be nice?
Super chat.
Super chat.
Thank you, Courtney and Jay Hunt, for the birthday wishes.
Michelle, I'm in rare form tonight. Hey, look.
Always.
If
Always.
If I just rested, my juices would settle and I would come out a nice medium. That's steak talk here on Cruise. Texas Pepito says I need to check my blood pressure because I'm red like a beet. You didn't say that, but I feel
It's warm in here though because I made him cut off the AC.
Douglas Bray, what's up? The ship show is here. Focused. Hashtag focused. That's the way you gotta do it. I'm not gonna steal that top, but I'm gonna help her take it off. All right? That's nothing inappropriate. This seemed inappropriate. I didn't mean it like that. I just like this shirt. Everybody calm down. Betty and Jeff Janicki, happy birthday to Yenny and Dr. Seuss. Using Jenny as your travel agent, you just can't lose. That sounded like a commercial.
You're very sweet, Betty. Thank you.
We should do it Dr. Seuss style. There once was a Henny whose name was Jenny, whose travel she'd like to book. That sounds more like a limerick. My brother Retro Sarge in the house with a stay focused, stay on target, lock on target, go green leader.
The ship show.
Pia Broderick wants some Bon Jovi. I'm gonna lay you down on a bed of roses. Ooh, should I try the high part? 'Cause tonight I sleep on a bed of nails. Whoa! Ooh, see, look, I really turned red trying to hit that high note.
Yes, you did.
Ooh, that's it. I hope that was good Bon Jovi for you because I'm about passed out.
For real.
I want to be just as close as the Holy Ghost is. That's a great lyric.
Yeah.
Lay you down. Who is here? Let's see. Chris Gu is here. Did you give us a bonsoir? You know that is your price of admission.
He did when he came in.
Bonsoir, mon ami. Ça va? Ça va bien? Comment t'as pas tout? Thank you, Rogue Leader.
Listen, you don't want to... Matt, you don't want to see him with espresso. Forget about it. When Tony was in the corporate world, that's where they would meet for espresso. They would have their meeting there. Boy, you would come home wired.
That's right. That's not Guns N' Roses. That's Bon Jovi. Mike Dispenza, get your hair metal band correct. Troy Dahl, I seem really hyped up tonight. That's right, because we're getting closer to cruising. It's Jenny's birthday, and it's Woman's Month. There's a lot of things I love in this world. Women, and Jenny, and cruising. And when I say women, I love my mom, I love my aunties, I love my daughters, and you, Jenny, so calm down.
What about your mother-in-law that's probably watching?
Oh, well, that's my girl. I mean, I can't talk too much about it, okay? Stay on target. All right. We're all in for a big show tonight. That's right. Beach Please is in the house. I like that name because it sounds like I'm cursing.
Ocean to ocean travel. Absolutely. It's just coffee in that cup there.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys don't want to see me on anything other than coffee. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Faye Bell, what's going on, son?
You know what I'm saying? That's right, damage control. Ground control to Major Tom.
Oh, Beverly has a great question.
You're digging
Have you seen Rock of Ages?
Yes.
Yes.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Let me tell you about how he saw Rock of Ages.
Yes.
So, Tony is such a great gift giver, as you all know, and he's very romantic and creative. So, one year for our anniversary, I was the creative one.
That's right.
I set up going to see Rock of Ages, and we had special, in Charlotte, we had special little table in the front, and then we went to a really nice Italian dinner afterwards. But wasn't that a great experience?
It was a great experience.
Yeah, I loved it.
Ship show, I will never smoke a cigar, unfortunately. So, if that's your dream, I don't...
I'll get you a fake one.
I don't smoke. Maybe I'll fake it.
Yeah.
I'll fake it like W.C. Fields.
Yeah, you don't even have to
my
light
little
it up.
chickadee.
You can just chew on it.
I don't want it. Yeah.
They have those plastic ones though from Halloween.
GB Cruises, hello from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
Well, hello.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Tony, high energy or just high? I'm high on life, baby.
He is
I'm high
all
on
the
life.
time.
Love the show. One of the best on YouTube. Thanks, man.
Oh,
I'll take
well,
that
thank you,
all
thank
day.
you.
Man, my head is not going to fit out this door. If anybody that wants to shower us with compliments, we're down. Stroke that ego. We've been locked down for too long. Texas Pepito, look, now you're treading on thin ice. I will be quiet this whole show, but you know who wouldn't like it?
I would not like it at all.
Jenny would not like it.
Nope. Nope.
Sherry Cowan, this is a great question. Given the increase in vaccines, decrease in cases, and the success of the quantum, do you think there's any chance that test cruises could end up being bypassed?
No.
You could also add in like MSC's success with the Grandiosa. No, the CDC thing goes until November. Now, if we don't do anything until November, there's a possibility that that will expire and then test cruises wouldn't be a part of it. But I think if you want to cruise anytime before November, which I would assume the major cruise companies do, they're going to have to go through the test cruise process. I found the website today where they update the technical documents, and it hasn't been updated since December the 31st. But that is the website to look at to see if the technical documents are out there. So I will be looking at that on a daily basis, and I will definitely sound the alarm when that happens. Let's see. Cruising on the high seas. Would you vape? I don't think I would. Like I've never smoked cigarettes. I've never smoked a cigar. I don't have any desire to vape, so probably not. Probably not.
But they are talking about getting those bubble gums. Those.
Yeah. No. When I was a kid and I used to play Little League baseball, I was a pretty bad mofo. I was a really great catcher, and you didn't want to try to steal second base on me. But I lived in such a rural area where like all of the 10 to 12-year-olds on my baseball team, they dip snuff or chewed tobacco.
Are you serious?
Legit, like a 10-year-old kid with a big old cheek of chaw, making it happen, spitting out tobacco juice on the field at the Little League. But I used to take a whole pack of Big League Chew, and I would put that in there, and then I would talk smack to you when I was a catcher. Could you imagine this energy behind home plate? Oh, you're not going to hit it? You think you're going to hit it? You ain't going to hit it. I saw your mom. She hit the ball last week, but you're not going to hit the ball.
You know, with those mom jokes even back then.
I was a tiny little kid. My brother can attest. I didn't grow until I was about, I don't know, 16 or 17. So at 10 years old, I could fit in your pocket. And I had the biggest mouth. I'm surprised I didn't catch a beating every day.
I'm surprised too.
Holy moly.
I'm surprised that your mother, my mother-in-law, is a saint.
No, my mom was the best. She would fight for me. You know how my mom is. My mom's rowdy. I could shoot my mouth off and my mom would threaten a kid. I loved it.
Well, it's kind of like what's going around on TikTok, right? Like, you know, there's like a song with it, but it's like, oh, talk to my passive son, you know, and then the mom or like the wife or the whatever will come out and say, talk to me.
Talk to me.
That's your mother.
So we've been making the short form content. We've been throwing some of it on TikTok. So I've been watching the TikTok and trying to understand some of the like the memes and some of the styles on TikTok. So I put up, this is for all the people that do TikTok. We don't have to have a big discussion about why you don't do TikTok. I know the reasons why. But there's like a thing that says, tell me without telling me. So I saw Tommy Lee from Motley Crue. You heard a voice go, tell me you're a Motley Crue fan without saying that you're a Motley Crue fan. And then there was a picture of Tommy Lee making a weird Tommy Lee face. So I put one up on our TikTok, Lido Loca on TikTok. Tell me why you love going on cruises without telling me you love going on cruises. It's a video you can stitch. This is a whole bunch of new terminology. But if you're a TikTok and you would like to stitch videos, go answer my video. Nobody's answered it yet. Okay, that was a long thing, but interesting.
Someone said, would you smoke a chicken or smoke a brisket? So we have tried neither, but my stepmom, if you're watching, but my stepmom makes a great brisket.
So we're enjoying air fried chicken wings. They're delicious. So if I had my druthers between smoking a chicken and smoking a brisket, I say smoke the brisket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sovereign Ape wishes that Jenny was your... Yeah, Jenny would go off. She'll fight for them kids.
Oh,
man.
my goodness, boy.
She'll fight for them kids.
Well, I don't know. Ask Danielle how lucky she was.
It could be time to jump in the cold pool, but you guys haven't got enough likes on that video. So I got to respect the like challenge.
Yeah,
And if we wait a week, the pool's going to be warm. So I feel pretty good about that. Bill Turn, thank you for the kind words. Thanks for keeping us up to date with everything you're doing. A great job. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, you know,
so nice
it's not always the best news. It's not fun. Like, there are days where I wake up a little like, oh, I don't really want to look at the news. But, hey, we're all in it together, right? And if I can help us get through it, then I'm down. Plus, it's my job, okay? Like, I'm not trying to be, like, too, you know, high and mighty about it. This is the path I've chosen. It is the way. This is the way. What do they say on The Mandalorian? This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
That's right.
Firestorm with another great message. Be the captain of your destiny. Like this video for more cruise stuff. That's right. It's the cruise live stream. We've been going, how long? It's only 9:30. I'm going to run out of energy. Time to caffeine up.
No, Beverly, we have not made it up to Buc-ee's yet.
Jenny is going
Jackson.
to take over the next half of the show.
No, I'm not.
What is the meaning of 402? What is that in? 402.
I don't know.
I don't know. Is that something that we did? I don't know. I don't know what that is. That's a great question, Julie. I share in that with you.
I don't know.
This is the way. That's it. Doug Walters, I'm tardy tonight. I don't feel tardy. Whose Van Halen's birthday was it? Somebody tell me. I missed it.
Oh, I meant to look. And
Douglas Castile, don't hate me. I only got through about 3 episodes of WandaVision before I gave up. I can't do it. I just can't do it. It's annoying me. All right.
See, Jeffrey over at Jeffrey's event. You're not running out of energy. Tony is like, listen, it's crazy, right, to me, because Tony gets up super early in the morning, right? Like 5 o'clock, you're up. You're kind of starting to do your thing and get ready for the day. And then you're crazy all day long.
Yeah.
And, like, you pass out, like, about 11 o'clock at night. But from that time, like, he is just on it all day long. It's crazy.
402 is a hashtag on the live title. Where is that at?
I don't know.
I don't type 402 anywhere. Like, it's on the regular video title that you see in the thing?
That's interesting.
402 is that's weird. I have to look for that. I don't ever see it. 42 is 42 or 43 the answer to all the universe's questions? I don't know. I'm not too astute with my Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Now I gotta look for it. I don't know. I don't know if that's something that YouTube appends or what. Now I'm fascinated. What is it?
It's John Bon Jovi's birthday.
Oh, John Bon Jovi. Well, happy birthday, John Bon Jovi.
He wants to know how we didn't get our hint. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Is there an end date on the pool challenge? If not, you should get it to do it for Christmas or New Year's. Look, no. As soon as we hit the like number, I'm gonna do it. So if you guys drag it out to Christmas, I guess that's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Tony, what do you think is a good entry point on CCL and NCL and RCL? What do you think is a good entry points on? Like, would I choose one of those over the other Sovereign Ape? I think they're all good. To me, those are all comparable. If you're a new cruiser, I would go on any of those cruise lines. If you're a cruiser with families, I would go on any of those cruise lines. I tell you what, like if you really want your mind blown on your first cruise experience, I would go on an RCL Oasis class ship because to me, that's some of the best entertainment type cruising for families, and then go from there. But I've not had a bad cruise, and I've tried a bunch, so... Different cruise lines. 42 above the title. Maybe it's a hashtag that's in the description. Somebody opened the description, and I don't know why it would still
Erica,
be there, though.
Yeah, Erica, let's see.
I use the same settings every live stream, so it could be something that we hashtagged a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, could be.
That's weird.
Oh, yeah.
What's the other hashtag? Cruise news, cruise vaccine 402. Huh. Well, that's weird. I'll take it out of there.
Look at on all of them.
Yeah, I reused the same live stream.
That's not from the live stream, though. Interesting.
Weird.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll fix it. Midge, what's up?
Midge,
Michael Prose,
how
good
are
evening.
you?
Chances of Symphony sailing October the 9th, honest opinion. I think it's going to happen. I think we'll be cruising by October. Now, look, Royal, and I played a little bit of Richard Fain's video today. Go to Royal Caribbean blog or just search for Richard Fain. There's several places that have uploaded his video that he puts out to travel advisors. He says in that video that they will have a phased restart, just like we talked about with Norwegian. All of their ships won't come online at the same time. But man, if cruising starts in June, July, August, I think by the time we hit October, I think Oasis class ships are going to go first anyways because they can get more people on those. So I think you got a great shot of going October the 9th. I think that our Mardi Gras is going to go October 28th or 29th, whatever day.
Maybe.
30th, yeah.
It is, yeah.
It's our P.O. Box number. That's true. Oh, okay. Oh, you know, it must be looking at the suite number and tagging it. I put the address in there every time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't want that to be the hashtag because it messes up the YouTube search.
That's
Bill Madsen, thank you for that. That's interesting. Now I got it. How would I write that address without using the pound sign? Thank you for the super chat.
Maybe just sweet.
Suite 402.
Yeah, like STE dot.
Yeah. How about that?
Ooh, Bill.
Well, that's annoying. Thank you. Yeah, it is the P.O. Box. You guys are absolutely right. I just had to renew that today. I signed up for another year. So we're going to be here at least for another year. We paid for the mailbox.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
Andy Lee, the next cruise we have on the books is...
August.
Yeah.
But we can't say where.
We're not saying where?
That's wrong. We shouldn't do that. Let's make one up. You guys make it up. What should our August cruise be back?
I don't know. I want to go... Maybe we can't go to Israel because you have to be
an Israeli to go on the cruise.
Yeah.
A question from Emily Phillips. Do you think cruises will have to limit passengers on board? And if so, what process do you think they will do to limit passengers? Frank Del Rio from Norwegian essentially said that. He said that they're booking all of their cruise ships right now, but not all of the cruise ships will go. So there will be some readjustment of the people. You may be on one cruise ship. They might move you onto another cruise ship, and some people will get canceled. My personal opinion, I don't have anything to back this up because they're not really telling us how they're going to choose which people stay on the cruise ship. If I was the cruise lines, I would go with whoever spent the most money. That's the way I would do it. I don't know that they would ever say that, but if it was my business and I was getting cruising restarted again and I had to limit the passengers, I would just go right down that list and say, okay, who spent the most money? They're staying on the cruise, and the people got the cheapest cruise. We're going to send their money back and say, sorry, canceled. That's the way I would do it.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, there's 100 other ways to do it, right? You could argue the people with the most loyalty should go, the people that booked first could go. But if I was making the decision, as hardcore as that is, I would probably go who's generating the most revenue because it's a business.
Right. And to be honest with you, too, a lot of the higher end suites and that sort of thing,
Yeah.
they come with drink packages and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they may not even take those people.
Yeah.
Right? Like they may take, well, let's take all those balconies because they're still going to buy a drink package and they're going to spend money,
That's a good point too.
on booze and food and that sort of stuff. So
Absolutely.
nobody knows how it's going to work.
Lovey's Fat Life, Mike Loveless, thank you for the super chat. Some dollars toward Jenny's birthday coffee. You know I'll be getting this girl coffee on her birthday.
Super chat.
That's Mike, Michelle, and Tony. Well, Anthony.
Oh, the ship show stitched the video. That'd be the first time ever on TikTok. I've really been trying to study the trends, and you don't see a lot of cruise stuff on there. So thank you, John. I'll have to check that out. Cruise to Idaho for potatoes. Let me tell you this. Jenny got me a Nintendo Switch for our anniversary. And I had a Nintendo Switch before, but then I sold it because I wasn't using it. But the one game I played a lot on the Switch is called Stardew Valley. Does anybody play this? I actually farmed potatoes today. It is so fun. I love it. That's what you want. Hyper Tony farming potatoes. But if anybody else plays the Switch, let me know, or Stardew Valley, because I want to know somebody else's experience. Joe from New England. Tony, what video editing software do you use? So I'm an Apple guy, and I use Final Cut Pro X. The reason I chose Final Cut Pro over Adobe Premiere Pro is because you pay for Final Cut Pro once. You get updates for the rest of your life. The only problem is you have to update your Apple hardware every once in a while because that's the only thing it runs on, opposed to the monthly fee for Premiere. And I made our first 100 videos using iMovie, so it was an easy transition. Hope that answers the question. Have a question from Beverly Judica. Have you ever lost your luggage on a cruise? I mean, we would have never lost it, but the cruise line hasn't lost it either.
So the only time that we have ever come close, right? We didn't get our luggage till like 8 o'clock at night one time. Do you remember that on a group cruise?
Yes.
And I was panicking because we had stuff in there, you know, that we needed to bring. So anyway.
Stardew is so fun, Firestorm. If you're into reward and if you're into that mechanism like a gerbil getting the pellet, like you do something and you get rewarded, you know, like I played World of Warcraft for years. It's the same concept. There's stuff to do. You get rewards. There's quests. It's pretty good. Billy Sparks says, look, he's not going to be outdone by Mike. I can't be outdone by Mike. Happy birthday, Jenny. Get some coffee for you and Benadryl for Tony.
Aww.
What do I need Benadryl? That won't put me to sleep. I laugh in Benadryl's face. Do you think that some of these suppressants are going to put me down? No, it ain't going to happen. Thank you for Super Chat.
Thank you, Billy and Maxine. That's very kind.
Jenny H, Animal Crossing. Yeah, so Stardew is like the 8-bit version of Animal Crossing. I mean, it's different and all that, but the concept is the same. Now Stardew has a multiplayer. I don't know what it's going to be like, but yeah, one of our daughters plays Animal Crossing, and it looks very similar and very fun.
Yeah, and I can't even get started on any of those.
Stephen Crisso, have you ever tried DaVinci Resolve? No, my whole editing. I've only been editing since we started this channel, so 4 years. I started out with iMovie, transitioned to Final Cut, didn't really try anything else, but I've heard DaVinci Resolve is a good program. Danella plays Stardew. Yeah,
There's a lot of people
I'm only in the
here
second
too.
month, yeah. So I love it. I love it.
Oh, that's kind of cool, Joe. They had luggage. It didn't make the transfer.
Yeah.
So they had it delivered back to the home. So there was one time, though, like before... I'll say BT, before Tony.
Yeah.
But I had to go up to New York for my grandmother's funeral. On our way back, my luggage was lost. And I never got it back.
That's not good.
No.
Mary says, does Jenny take care of pre-cruise flights and hotels?
I do.
Reach out. Jay Barnett at ExpediaCruises.com. Oh my gosh. Everybody's getting a little chippy. Cruising for Food says, look, I'm not going to be outdone by Billy. It's coffee for Yenny. Thank you, Wanda, for the super chat.
Wanda. So kind, so kind.
Super chat.
Bam. Did you do it? Bam. You know what? I missed the bam. Can you do the bam one?
Let's see. Is the sound potted up? Hold on. All right.
Super chat.
Bam.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Cruising on the high seas. What site did I use to... Oh, we're not back. I don't have the automatic thing going on with the old super chat. What site did I use to set up the group cruise? So we host through just a hosting provider, and then that's a WordPress installation that I poorly manage and never get anything posted on. But the group cruise page is updated. Beth and Jeff, thank you for another super chat. Should cruise up the East Coast, through the Great Lakes, and come to Wisconsin for cheese. Absolutely. I'm ready. Give me some cheese curds. I want some cheddar. I'm coming to Wisconsin. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Super chat.
Jenny, if there's one thing that I love in life besides you,
it's cheese.
It's cheese. I do love cheese.
Yeah.
I like a little smoked Gouda. I like that. You know, I like a little young Swiss. I like a Roquefort or a blue cheese.
I love the rain Swiss.
You know what? Sometimes I'm still old school. You can give me some Kraft singles, and I'll bend it up into little squares and eat those one at a time. Is that even cheese? I don't know.
It's not.
It's good though. I'll eat it.
No.
You know what I don't like? Velveeta. I think that's an abomination.
Velveeta's good when you mix
It's all
it
right.
with stuff.
You know, like in the South, we'd like to take Velveeta and drop it in a crock pot and put breakfast sausage on it and rotel and make some crazy stuff there. I don't really feel like it's cheese, but I'll eat that.
Or a nice homemade macaroni. Mac and cheese.
Slinky Inkle King says if Tony gets 3K likes on this video, he's promised to jump into the pool. How many likes are out there, Slinky? I don't know. It's a good old like challenge. Joe from New England, are cruisers still booking the Vloggers cruise? Miss Jenny, thanks for... Yes. That thing continues to grow and grow.
Absolutely.
It continues
to
to
be pretty amazing.
18,000 people on that cruise right now. I don't know what the count is.
I think it's 18,000 people.
Susan Willett, as more things get open, do you think that the cruise lines will be pushing the CDC? Look, I think they're working together. Like, everybody's like, oh, this is fling flang and all that. I've not seen anything. So anytime somebody says to me that the CDC hates the cruise line, there's only one way to base that on, because the CDC hasn't let the cruise line start cruising. Everything else, when somebody says the CDC hates the cruise line, unless you can produce a memo or you got somebody on video saying, I hate the cruise line, then I think that's all flim-flam. So, yeah, the cruise line's working with the CDC. The CDC doesn't want to open it up because, you know, COVID. And, yeah, so, but I do think that this is what I said on some other live stream, that if the COVID numbers push way down, if the vaccine numbers go way up, if everything else in the country opens up and we cannot cruise, it will be time for people to get up in arms and say, what is the dealio? But the cruise lines are saying that the CDC is going to be coming forth with information. The CDC says they're coming forth. Like, who would have expected the cruise lines to open? Who would have expected the CDC to allow the cruises to happen in November and December during the highest spike of all of COVID? It just doesn't make sense. Right. All right, I'll get off of that. But yeah, I think the opening up is good, but we need to wait and see what happens. How about that?
How about that?
Billy Sparks is coming back at Wanda.
Billy.
This is like a wrestling match here. All we need is somebody to do a little smack talk. Billy comes back. Wanda, I see your $20, and I raise it to $24.99. Thank you for the super chat, Billy. Michelle Pros, happy birthday. Jenny, have a latte on us.
Aw, well, thank you, thank you.
Super chat.
And Billy and Maxine, thank you, guys.
Just breathe.
So, Bill Mattson, I'm just going to say your prediction, not correct.
What's Bill's prediction?
The sunrise, August 28th.
August? Oh, for us?
Yeah.
No. Nope, that's not correct. Sunrise, sunset. That's right, AJ's
That was
for
a
life.
great ship, though. That's one of my favorite ships.
The Rotel, it's a good thing. I mean, you know, I've had worse things coming out of a crock pot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Doug Walters has a nice
Yeah,
compliment for you.
so Doug, I did watch that old video. So I've been trying to bring back some classics. And Erica Amodi sent me the same thing. I do seem to have more energy in 2020, in 2021. It's the evolution. And that's what I tell anybody that's trying to do this creative thing. Just keep improving. And I guess that's my big message for the day. I've been thinking about it. Every day, and some days I don't do it so well, but like today, I said, look, you better get hyped up before you hit the record button, because people want to see hyped up Tony.
That's right.
They don't want to see all like, because it's boring.
They don't. You
And
are.
so, yeah, sometimes I'm in here yelling at the camera, and Jenny's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm making the daily show. People like it hyped.
Have you ever had Fontina cheese? I've not.
Fontina cheese. It sounds familiar. Is that the white cheese?
I don't know, but
I don't
it's all
Thank you
cheese
for the
is
compliment, Doug. I appreciate it. I'm glad. I'm trying. That's what I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? Victor Gutierrez. Hi, crew member from Cruise Line. Have few friends already scheduled the next few months.
Yay,
Even a friend
Victor.
already in Germany to go on board the Odyssey. Things are looking better. Hey, man, I can't wait till you get back to work.
Exactly.
You know, I know it's really probably been the toughest on the crew members more than anybody else.
Absolutely.
And we appreciate you guys, and we can't wait till you guys get back to work and then we can see you guys on the cruise ship. So any crew members out there, big shout out, a lot of love. Hope you guys are holding it together, and I can't wait till we get back to cruising. So love to the crew members.
That gave me the goosebumps because I cannot wait to...
It's that shirt, Jenny.
No, it's like I can't wait to see these crew members back to work and...
The beach life. Thank you so much for the super chat, honey. Thanks for keeping me company during my nightly walks. Happy birthday, Jenny.
Well, thank you.
Ooh, I've talked my throat dry. Man,
And I'm glad that
look,
he's doing
I can't
that-
drink any more coffee,
he's
so
doing
let
that
me
nightly
get.
walk.
We'll go with the little.
Oh my goodness, for real?
Ooh, that's hot. This was the Diet Coke you bought me earlier.
Oh my goodness, that's a long time ago.
I need some ice.
Well, it kind of looks like my desk out in my office. I think I have 4 drinks going.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a couple good questions.
Okay.
I mean, they've all been good.
Absolutely.
Question, if cruise lines require vaccine, how will cruise lines like Disney handle the fact that kids can't get it? Do you think Disney will start at the same time as other lines? Pay attention to what happened in Israel yesterday.
Yeah.
They announced they said fully vaccinated, but the caveat was fully vaccinated, the requirement is for passengers that are older than 16. So to me, without saying it directly, that sounds like a kid exemption. I really think that's what you're going to see.
Yeah.
I think you're going to see a kid exemption. So I don't look, these family cruise lines, Carnival, Disney, Royal, Norwegian, most cruise lines, you're not going to not have kids on your cruise line. I think there will be an exemption. I think that's coming. I think that's coming. Another question: when are Jenny and I going to try to get vaccinated? We tried last week.
We did.
Interesting thing here in Florida, they're actually rolling. The state is actually taking vaccines out to 65 or 55-year-old communities and older, and they're letting people get vaccinated. We were alerted by a Lido Loca family member that there are vaccines in town. Come check it out. There's no line. We went over there. We called Jenny's mom. We called our friend Connie. We all went over there, and they wouldn't give it to us because we were underage. But it's like we got some medical conditions, which is true. I mean, we're in the category that should get it, but we were not able to get it because of our age, and so now we're just waiting. But now Johnson & Johnson, that was a big story that came out. I don't think Jenny can take Johnson & Johnson, but we're trying. I guess that's the answer to that question.
We are, and Florida just rolled out too that the teachers, right?
Teachers are going,
and
So soon. I think soon. Hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon.
Mary too. Do we use packing cubes? We use them on some level, but I don't use them anymore. I just would rather pack my own bag without the packing cubes.
Well, and I still use them.
Yeah. Well, not on your clothes though.
No, but I still use them to separate stuff.
That's what I said.
Well, I use them though to pack.
Which is what I said.
Oh.
I said we still use them for some things, but not our clothes.
Okay.
Because what happens is somebody is a freak, and as soon as the luggage gets to the room, you have to unpack it and put it in a drawer. So when we had packing cubes, we would roll all of our clothes up into a packing cube and then immediately take it out of the packing cube and put it into a drawer. And I called inefficient on that. And I said, I'm not putting my clothes in a packing cube anymore.
It's the truth though, right?
Yes.
We go into the cabin, I look around, and everybody else should look around. So I wipe everything down.
Yes.
I look for bed bugs.
Yes.
And then we can unpack.
Yes. Andy Lee, what is my favorite part of the spectrum of the seas? It had to be the bumper car area, Sportsplex. I think
that looked really cool.
Yeah, I tell you what, as these cruise lines, as they evolve in their shipbuilding, they come up with these great multi-use places. There was like 10 or 15 things that Sportsplex could do. They also had a room that served as a theater. But yeah, Sportsplex, I would say that was one of the coolest things on the spectrum.
Yeah.
The spectrum of the seas. Lots of love for the crew members. How many days until January 2023, Joe? I don't know.
I can tell you in 1 second.
Paul Vine, thank you for the super chat. He said to hype it up. Yeah, I've set the bar high
Tony
for tomorrow.
is hyped up. What is he doing?
Yeah, I do need some water.
All right, so the Norwegian breakaway is 697 days.
We're going to go on 18 cruises before that. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Ship Show, I don't like any processed cheese. I'm mad at every fast food place that has replaced real cheese with cheese sauce. It's an abomination, and they should lose their restaurant license. Okay. That's what I'm saying.
All right, then.
Sharon at Sea is in the house.
What's going on, you beautiful people out in Arizona?
Cruising on the high seas. What's my favorite part of NCL? I don't know. I've never been on there, so I don't know. We've gotten canceled on NLC a couple times.
Yeah.
A couple times.
Very frustrating.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Joe just gave me the dirtiest look. I do the same thing. I don't know what that's about, Emily. Is it about the obsessive unpack your bag right now, or I'm going to hate you for the whole cruise day? Because that happens.
It does happen. What do you mean? Do you think you're going to go up to the Lido deck and get something to eat?
Jenny.
We're unpacking, buddy.
It's a sail away. You know how I like to time lapse the sail away.
We're unpacking.
I don't care if we're sailing away. You unpack your bag. So then I just open one drawer and I go,
or he'll get this. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I guess I'll unpack.
Go if you want.
Go have some fun while I'm unpacking and getting us settled for the week.
I get the time lapse for you guys. So Jenny, don't try to put that. Don't try to make me carry that bag. All right. All right.
Martha Vargas. No, I've never found bed bugs, but you have to remember, I was in the apartment industry for a very long time, so bed bugs make me crazy. Like it freaks me out. So.
GB Cruises, if the cruise lines are going to require vaccinations, does that mean people who have allergies or health conditions don't allow them to be vaccinated will never be able to cruise? So never's a strong word. I think in the beginning, though, the vaccine requirement's going to be hardcore, like for Saga and the other cruise lines that are doing it. I can't imagine that being forever. But in the beginning, if that's what it's going to take to get cruising open, I think they're going to say, hey, look, I'm sorry. We would really love to make an exception, but I don't think we can. I don't think it's going to be forever. So I think never is really a strong word. This too shall pass. But yeah, in the beginning, it could be troublesome for people that need an exemption. I can't imagine them doing that.
Hello, Fred Cohen.
Let's see.
He said he was late.
Fred, we're glad to have you. My May 1st cruise on the Mariner Blvd was canceled today, but guess what? We booked a week at Disney instead with no problems.
Woo-hoo.
CDC, silent ghost. It's really COVID that blows. But yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Spencer Scully, I'm the same. As much as I love to hear Jenny yell it's cruise day, I cannot wait. Like I will cry the first time that happens.
I know it. I know it, Spencer.
Did you say you put the packing cubes in the drawers? You don't do that. We have to take the clothes out of the packing cubes. The packing cubes get unpacked and go into the suitcase and go under the bed. That's what I'm saying. The packing cubes is like a whole extra step that is unneeded.
No, well, but that's what a lot of people are saying is that they just put it straight into...
Yes, if that's what you do, that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
But that's not what we do. That's not what Jenny does.
I mean, I guess I could try to do it that way, but...
Oh, no. I'm not using the packing cubes again.
I'm really crazy a little bit because
You're not crazy.
I am. I have to be able to see everything, and I don't know.
AJ's Love for Life said they got eaten up by bed bugs once at Super 8. That's why they leave the light on for you, so you can look for the bed bugs. Sorry, I had to make that joke.
That is horrible.
Oh, that's funny, right? That's why they leave the light on for you. You get it?
Yeah, and listen, like everywhere we go, it's like a whole routine.
Russell, the White Castle is not open. Okay, here's my two. Which trip should I make? Jenny's brother lives in Jacksonville. He's been vaccinated. He's had the COVID. It's fairly a safe place over there with Stevie. He lives about 15 minutes from the Buc-ee's. That's an option. The White Castle's not open in Orlando yet, but there is a ghost kitchen, which this concept blows my mind and it makes me... There's a ghost kitchen where you can DoorDash or Uber Eats White Castle. So I've been tempted to get a hotel and go to Orlando just to film getting the White Castle, but I'm more inclined to wait till the White Castle opens in about a month or two.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think that's...
What should we do? Should we go see Stevie and get beaver nuggets at the Buc-ee's, or should we go to White Castle and go to a hotel?
I think we should go see my brother.
I would like to see your brother. He lives in St. Augustine, and we can drink from the waters of the Fountain of Youth.
That's right.
Discovered by Ponce de Leon.
Yeah, and you know what? Because then we could get the nuggets. You can run in and get nuggets, and we could see Steve. We could go see the water, and not have to be around too many people.
Somebody said, how do you check for bed bugs? They're the ones that are hogging all the blankets.
No. So always look in the crevices of like the bed.
Yep.
Like lift up your mattress, all that kind of stuff. Look in the closets and the drawers. And if you see any little like black little things, that's usually like a sign of it. So
yes. Is there a required amount of time? Deborah asks, is there a required amount of time that test cruise has to run, number of days? They haven't released the next set of technical documents. I would assume that all of those numbers will be put out in that. And so I don't know. But yeah, hopefully not long. NCL, Frank Del Rio keeps talking about 90 days being what it's going to take to go from no cruising to cruising for his company. I don't know if he's got any insight, if that's the number he's hoping for, but I'll go with the 90 days for now. So if we get test cruises, if we get the requirements in mid-March, then calculate 90 days from mid-March, and that should put us probably June or something like that.
I think we're going to have test cruising sometime in April.
Eric Leonard, did you just eat a half bag of beaver nuggets? Those are so good.
They are so good.
Daniel Field said I should go to White Castle and go to a hotel. I do like that.
Well, I mean, we could go to St. Augustine and get a hotel there too.
But you won't get White Castles that way.
True.
That's right. Let's see. Lisa, I talked about it a little bit before. My hunch is that, well, Jenny and I have a little different opinion on this. I don't think that they will use loyalty status to cancel reservations during capacity. That could be one way that they do it.
Right.
I think they're going to go for the money. That's what I would do if I was making the decision. I would cut loose the people that spent the least amount of money to be on the cruise.
Yeah.
But they could go loyalty. I don't know. Like, no, there's really no revelation as nobody's dropping the bomb on how they're gonna limit the capacity, and they never will. You'll just get a call saying, sorry, your cruise got canceled. Nobody's gonna tell you what the magic sauce was on that. So that will be speculated from now until the end of time.
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock, Jenny.
Oh
People
my
got
goodness.
stuff to do.
Tess, I'm
People
sorry.
gotta leave. Thanks everybody for coming by. That hour went quick.
It did.
Sorry that you guys were not as hyped up as Jenny. Jenny, you were a little bit out of control.
Yes, you always are.
All right, guys. Look, man. Hang in there. Don't let this get you down.
No
we are
way.
closer to cruising than
We
further away
are.
from it. And, you know, people are getting better. Things are happening. Take care of yourselves out there. Do the best you can. And we will get cruising again. Don't you think?
Absolutely.
Happy early birthday, Jenny.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you guys so much. My name's Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
We are Lido Loca.
Super chat. Thank you.
Bam.
Thanks for all the super chats. That's not what I wanted to do. Thank you guys for stopping by. Till the next time,
We'll see you on the Lido.
we'll see you on the Lido.
Bye.
Bye.